Hello, everyone at Path to Parenting Harmony. This is Dr. Susan Blumberg. Today, for my Facebook Live that I do every Monday at 12:45 Mountain Time, 2:45 Eastern, I'm going to talk once again about active listening. The reason I keep coming back to this topic is that it is so important in developing good relationships. This past weekend, my husband Louis and I attended a relationship workshop. Now, we've been together 45 years and married 37. So you might ask, why do we need to attend a relationship workshop? Are we having trouble in our relationship? And the answer is absolutely not. In fact, one of the things we talked about during the workshop is how solid our relationship is and how solid it's been for the past 5, 7, maybe even longer years. And so why did we feel the need to attend a 10-hour workshop on relationships? Well, the fact is, it was amazing for us. The 10 hours that we spent over 3 days helped us feel a real deep sense of connection. We've been so busy in our lives. I've been growing my coaching practice. My husband has been employed in a new job for a month now, and our daughter has gotten her first full-time job. So we've been, in fact, extremely busy, and dedicating 10 hours to our relationship over 2.5 days was an amazing experience. We got to actually sit down, look at each other in the eyes, and talk about our relationship. Talk about the ups and downs that we've experienced over the last 40 some years, and talk about the strengths that we have. We really spent a lot of time listening to each other. Ding! That's the topic of what we want to talk about now. How do we listen to each other? When you're listening to your child or your teenager, are you actually listening to what they have to say? Listening to the feelings they're expressing? Listening to the concerns they have? Or are you spending that time formulating your response, your rebuttal, thinking about your concerns and waiting for your turn to answer? That's the difference between active listening and poor communication. In active listening, you're spending the whole time listening hard enough that you'll be able to repeat back or paraphrase in your own words exactly what your teen has been saying to you, instead of spending that time thinking of your answer. What's the difference, you might ask? When you show enough respect for your child to be able to repeat back their feelings, their needs, and their concerns, you're showing tremendous respect for your child. And what does that translate into? Your teen, when they feel respect from you, are going to be that much more likely to listen in return to what you have to say and to be able to work more closely with you to manage expectations, to manage emotions, and to work together to solve the problems and conflicts that the two of you are having. It works both ways. If you show respect for your teenagers' thoughts, feelings, and concerns, then you can work towards your teenager showing you respect in return and doing active listening back, so that when you, as the parent, speak about your concerns, your feelings, and your needs, your teenager will spend that time actively listening and being able to paraphrase back what they heard you say. This form of active listening makes a deeper relationship and a deeper sense of connection between the two of you. I'm going to recommend that you and your teen spend 10 or 15 minutes once a week having an active listening session where you pick not the most difficult topic you have, but a less significant topic, perhaps a common but not really hard difficulty the two of you are having. Maybe not fighting about homework, maybe not fighting about chores done, but maybe a smaller problem. You might even start with something that's not a problem at all. Pretend you have $400 to spend. Not a real $400, be very clear. And just talk about, if I had $400 to spend, what would I like to spend it on? And the other person, every 2 or 3 sentences, repeats back in their own words what you heard the other person say. After 2 or 3 times of paraphrasing, switch roles and let now the parent, if the teen went first, say what they would like to spend their $400 on, and let the teen paraphrase. I know this sounds funny, but talk about a vacation. Talk about something you'd like to buy that you wouldn't be able to without that $400. I know my son has his eye on a really special pocket watch, or perhaps a new video game console, or perhaps you, the parent, might like to take a vacation with or without your teenager, or perhaps there's something you'd like to do in your home, perhaps some repair work, or perhaps something new the 2 of you would like to do together. That would be even better. By practicing these skills around a low-key topic, you get a sense for how it works without triggering panic, anxiety, or conflict. So here's my advice. Practice active listening, try paraphrasing with each other, and then afterwards, talk about how that felt before you try talking about a topic that's causing a little more tension. Then post here on Path to Parenting Harmony and let me know how it goes. I can answer questions and maybe offer some suggestions to make it work better the next time. I hope this was helpful. I hope you're going to try it, and please let me know how it goes. Just as a heads up, remember I'm offering free parent workshops twice a month. You can check in my on my Instagram or on my website, drsusanblumberg.com. The next dates are up on Eventbrite for May, and those free parent workshops, how to help your kids get stuff done, are really helpful on giving you some tips on executive functioning and better structure in your homes. And we do talk some about communication skills. Looking forward to hearing from you. I'm here every Monday for another Facebook Live. Bye, everybody. Talk to you soon.